Hello, everyone. Hello, and welcome to an LP that I've been wanting to do for a long time. An LP that I've tried to do on the PC and I haven't been able to. And actually, it reminded me because a video was uploaded by Black Shadow. Go and check out his channel, Black Shadow 993. Is it 993? I'm sure it's 993. Can't remember off the top of my head. Yeah, Black Shadow 993. A game by Revolution, of course. One of the best, one of the best developers that I know. Definitely one of my favourite series of all time, if not probably one of the greatest games of all time. And it's Broken Sword: The Sleeping Dragon, the third in the Broken Sword series. We have done 1 and 2. We've done the original one. We've done Director's Cut. We've done Broken Sword 2 remastered. Still got to do the original Broken Sword because there are a few like comedy moments in that game that I want to show off to everyone, especially on Zombie Island with a couple of things that's actually triggered if you keep walking around. Quite hilarious actually. I thought I could get that done probably in about 2 days because I just know that game flawlessly off by heart. I know how to do it. But this game I've tried doing on PC, but the recording software that I'm using never made it. It never worked. So this game is probably the least fan favorite. I would say it's not. Well, actually no, that's wrong. I think number 4 is the not the fan favorite. I think Broken Sword 2. They've admitted Broken Sword 2 is a rushed game. They've admitted that. Revolution have admitted that. Obviously, we got Charles Cecile, who's the director. But is his name Charles Cecile? Yeah, Charles something anyway. And he's such a great guy. Really a guy to be respected, really a guy to be admired for what he's actually done when he started off a very small company called Revolution Software and made a couple of sort of games that there's of course Beneath a Steel Sky, which we've done, which I found incredibly enjoyable, and that was actually before Broken Sword. It was like that before they attempted to make Broken Sword, so a lot of Broken Sword's elements came from Beneath a Steel Sky, and when Broken Sword 1 was released, it blew the lid off point and click adventures in my opinion. Great game, unique, great point and click. I love point and click games, but we're going to start this game, and I'm not going to do much recording over the weekend. I'm very busy, so I'm going to take tomorrow afternoon for the opportunity to really get through this game because obviously this is a new session while in between Resident Evil Code Veronica. So this will be uploaded once the last one of the current session, or the last session of Code Veronica, which is the first part of Code Veronica. This is when this one will be uploaded, and I probably would have got maybe to Glastonbury by the time I end this session. So that's probably where I'm going to end the session for this first part of the game, which is Glastonbury. But for now, we're gonna start a new game and go for it. And I think it's oh dear. I don't know if the game was glitched out. The only thing I don't like about this game is the loading times. There we go. Oh, thank God.
Receptor.
My lord, it has begun. The power is already building. Are you ready for your task?
We shall not fail you, my lord.
The price of failure is Armageddon. God, the will.
girlfriend, George?
Nah, not really.
Well, what does that mean?
Oh, there was a girl in Paris, but it didn't work out.
Oh, way to go, mate. I've heard about those French babes. I think she'd be interested in a good-looking Aussie bushman, eh?
Only if it helped her career.
Weather like this, the old crate flies herself.
How about weather like that?
Lucky we got two. Just another couple of seconds and we'll be laughing. You better strap yourself in, George.
Oh shit.
Meanwhile, as Paris wakes to yet another clear, hot day, in the south, the bizarre weather continues. Marseille, 20 days of rain. Bordeaux, 30. And across the world, from Beijing to New York, there are reports of earth tremors, floods, typhoons.
Who is it?
Cholmondely, it's Nico Collard.
You're early.
You said it was urgent?
We don't have much time. The power sources are building to a peak. It's all in the manuscript. Look, I decoded it. No one's ever done that. They paid me serious money. But the Earth, we're all in danger. Now they want to kill me because I know too much.
Oh dear.
Somehow, we'd landed in the jungle. And I was alive. Then, I smelled smoke. I was gonna have to get out, and fast. With the seatbelt fastened, I wasn't going anywhere. With the seatbelt fastened, I wasn't going anywhere. I unfastened the seatbelt carefully.
Okay, so the first thing about this game is it's the first one of its kind without point and click. You move around with the controller. So a very unusual game, but on the PC you use the keyboard, which I actually think is easier. Is it easier? I'd say it's easier to a certain degree. It depends how you sort of utilise it. But if you're running away, then you have to press backwards and run. So run is obviously, for me, it's R1. So if you press forward, obviously you're running forward. And obviously, because there's a bit where you have to get chased, and if you don't, I always ran forward. I never realised it, but you know, it's difficult to really sort of understand that. Anyway, what's this down here?
An unopened bottle of beer was lying on the floor of the plane. You never know when a beer's gonna come in handy. The door had taken a hammering. The impact from the landing had twisted the door frame. Damn! We were balanced on top of the cliff. In a situation like this, smoke was a bad thing. There was no way of opening the window. Whoa, Harry! What's going on? Harry? Man, that was close. We weren't safe at all. We were balanced on the edge of a cliff. And now I was trapped in the rear half of the plane. No way. This was gonna send the plane over the edge of the cliff.
So on this game, you can move boxes, which is
A
probably
buckle and strap held the crate tightly to a metal frame. A buckle and strap held the crate tightly to a metal frame. The buckle was quick release. I soon had the crate freed up.
so because I've now started to do Broken Sword 3. After I've done this, at some point I can
There was
actually.
no way of opening
Yeah, I know, George. I can actually start about thinking about doing Broken Sword 5, which when I first played it, I actually skipped most of the talking because there's a lot of talking in that game. A lot of talking.
The glass was cracked. Harry's fire extinguisher was in worse shape than Harry. The glass was cracked. I wasn't strong enough to push it out. It was Harry Gilligan, the pilot, out cold. Harry! Harry, wake up! Slapping him wasn't gonna work. Searching Harry turned up a handy bottle opener. The fire extinguisher was empty. Shame. Harry's fire extinguisher was in worse shape than Harry.
So you can actually combine if you do sort of, because I mean it's not actually that, it's very difficult to understand. There's a bit later on in the game where unless you knew what to do, you'd get awfully stuck, and I was stuck on it for ages, and yeah, it was just.
Oh, cheers, mate. Oh, came to a while back. Thought I'd grab 40 winks. Oh, don't get much chance in my line. Oh,
What were you doing flying us into that storm? You nearly got us killed.
oh, calm down, will you? The storm came from nowhere. Oh, I've never seen anything like it. Weird.
So how far is it to the landing strip?
Well, not far. We were right on top of it when the storm hit.
You okay, Harry?
Sure, mate.
I borrowed your bottle opener.
No sweat.
Do you drink this stuff all the time?
Tastes like angel sweat.
The plane's completely trashed.
Ah, no big deal.
How can you be so calm about it?
I won it in a card game.
Terrific.
Got a free tank of fuel, too. Which was lucky.
Why?
Well, we wouldn't have got here without it.
I wasn't strong enough to push it out. Here goes. Yes! Now there was enough room to climb out. Whoa! Maybe not. I was going to need more weight at the back of the plane. But what?
Are you trying to kill us?
You okay, Harry?
Sure, mate.
Harry, we need more ballast at the back of the plane.
Okay, George, if you think it'll help.
Harry was sitting on the crate.
Yeah, for some reason the game has decided to be glitchy on the loading screen.
Harry, just don't move.
You bet.
No, not yet. Harry, stay there.
Why?
Whoa!
Oh god, my frame rate's dipping. Oh my god, it just seems to be in cutscenes it dips a little bit.
Phew, that was close.
Oh, I don't know. Could have been worse.
Yeah?
I might still have been in it.
Trying to cheer me up, Harry?
Ah, you know, you're not bad for a Yank.
That makes me feel a whole lot better.
We make a great team.
Hmm.
Oh, I could help you out. Here, with your work. Be your driver. Sort out the locals.
That's better, it's now back up.
Harry, like I told you, I'm only here to meet someone, then I'm out of here.
Oh, yeah, maybe I know the fella.
I doubt it. Guy called Cholmondely.
Never heard of him.
Exactly.
What's he do?
He's a scientist.
Well, what kind of a scientist?
He lives in the jungle, says he's built a machine that can create limitless energy. I'm a patent lawyer. He wants me to write the patent, make us all rich, okay? Capiche?
Oh, I see. A mad scientist.
It was Harry.
I don't want to be rude, George, but did you seriously believe all that crap?
Of course not. But have you ever lived in Idaho?
Fair enough.
Now what are we gonna do?
Well, you lead the way.
So I'm just going to save the game. We've only got 4 slots, that's all we need really. Might actually also do a few save states as well throughout the game.
Quit messing around, mate.
Guess next time I'll avoid the scenic route.
Yeah, well, when you've had your bit of fun, I'll see you at the top.
Well, screw you. This game's just struggling just a tad. Not an awful lot, but just a little bit. I'm also trying to decide what game to do in terms of like a well, those like GTA type games. Like I've got a few in mind as the getaway I can do. There's Scarface. So really, I'm not really sure at the moment what I want to do. But we're just going to go up until we complete this first initial bit, and then we'll call it a video. I really like the music in this. I think this game is good. It is good enough. I think they really they took a risk with doing it not point and click. And when it first came out, I thought I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good game. It really I think it did well. It was different, let's say that. I have actually done this video already, but it's when I had to cancel the LP because my recording software just didn't like it. Just wouldn't run properly.
I don't know. I don't know. For God's sake, I've told you everything I know.
For which I am deeply grateful. Nevertheless, it was always my intention to kill you. Goodbye, Mr. Cholmondely.
How many times? It's not Cholmondely, it's...
Oh shit. That is not good. And now we change. Now we go in a loading screen, and
it was a Sunday morning. I was 3 months behind on the rent, and my editor had given me another bum assignment, an interview with some hacker about the end of the world. Where had it all gone wrong? Was I never going to get that lucky break? What had happened to my glittering career in journalism? And then, everything changed.
okay, so that's what I'm going to call this video. We're going to save the game, of course, and I'm going to thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time, guys. Ta-ta for now.